What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now, I'm actually going to be making a series of videos on all the things shown at the Game Awards, but I felt this one honestly deserved to be the first one that I make because it really was incredible for a couple different reasons. Number one, even without the Kevin Conroy stuff, I actually thought it was a really well done, trailer, even though it was a cutscene, right? One kind of scene kind of playing out. I thought it was actually very funny. I thought everybody did a really good job acting wise. Hearing Tara Strong, like all that stuff was really, really good. And then the cherry on top, really, there was a couple cherries on top, but the first cherry on top was Batman, which is big for honestly two reasons. Number one, really an incredible moment in terms of the Kevin Conroy thing, right? Having his, kind of line once the screen went dark. And then Jeff really, borderline tearing up, it seemed like, just being so respectful. So honestly, I think Game Awards and Rocksteady did a phenomenal job. Now, obviously, they didn't know he wouldn't be around, when the game came out, but just really awesome that we're going to be able to hear him one more time, like truly one more time as Batman. I know I saw a lot of comments saying that they teared up. People teared up because of it. I totally see that. It was very powerful. It really was. It was very powerful emotionally hearing his voice and just knowing Batman's going to be back. Now, that's really part two, right? The Kevin thing, I think, is going to be such a big, just component of it as we get closer. And even when the game comes out, I think, honestly, he'll be one of the main talking points for the game. But even beyond that, the fact that Batman's in the game, that certainly adds another layer, right? Now to Arkham Knight. So now we kind of get the next chapter of Batman after the conclusion of Arkham Knight. So, and we know that he is also under, control here, mind control. So it'll be interesting to see if Wonder Woman is the only one who's not controlled, like in the beginning of the game, and then she works with you to get everybody else off of mind control, basically. Maybe Superman being the last one, which I kind of imagine that's how it'll be. So that'll be interesting to see how they do it, because obviously Batman is not a good guy, at least not right there. And so we'll see if you'll have to kind of turn him around as the game goes on. And then the release date, May 26th. Great. That's a really great date. We talked about the date, kind of the release window that Suicide Squad may come out. That's a Friday. And really at this point, January through March is a really, really busy time. So I'm glad, and I think we talked about that, right? That the beginning of the year is so full. Give it a couple more months after that, and then May, and then it comes out. So I really think that's a good time for this game. Now, I would have liked to see gameplay. I know we got to see a little of it technically last year at the Game Awards, but what this really means, and I've talked about this before as well, like we're almost there, right? We're about 5.5 months from release. So I really think once the new year hits, I think we're going to start, kind of rapid fire, right? Getting a lot more info for the game, getting a lot, I guess details is info, right? But kind of seeing it in front of our eyes. So I think it's going to be a really quick, even though this game's been known for a while, but from now to when it releases, I think we're going to get a lot of info over the next 5 or so months. So let me know what you guys think about Kevin, about the release date, about the game in general. Let me know. It looked good. It looked really good, and we'll have to just kind of wait till we see a little bit more very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.